What's up, YouTube? Savannah here, and okay. So we just got a Nubian yesterday, and today, all day today, we fixed the fence for the enclosure for in the meantime until she gets a little bigger, along with the Kiko goat that we have that's a newborn. And me and JP were just sitting here on the bed or whatever, and because we were done for the day and waiting to do another feeding for the baby goat, for the Kiko goat, Peaches, and before we bring her inside and everything. And all of a sudden, like, I noticed that the dogs were barking, and I was like, okay, well, whatever, they're probably barking at something stupid. And then all of a sudden the goats started going off, and then someone was at our door, and I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, it's almost 10 o'clock at night, right? And we're like, what the fuck? Who is this? We thought it was like a neighbor or like, friends that are trying to get a hold of us or something. We're just pretty fucking busy. And, excuse me. And so freaking JP goes, I look out the window and it's a cop. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm probably in trouble. I told him, I was like, before we got to the door, I was like, don't fucking let him see me here. Fuck, I'm not here, fucking go outside, don't let him inside. And fucking, they started talking about a dog, and I'm like, oh, what now? And started talking about a husky, and I was like, oh, hell no. Okay, you better not be taking my dog, because I have papers for him. And so they started talking about what they were saying.
So, the sheriff had came by last month so we had a dog stolen off the property. Savannah had just rescued it off the side, but it's not the dog he's looking for. But Lobo, everybody who's been on here has seen Lobo and everything. White wolf, not German Shepherd, but white wolf and husky mix, blue eyes and everything. Well, this elderly lady had reported in a husky and German Shepherd that's white like Lobo with
but
blue
German
eyes.
Shepherd doesn't look like Lobo, though. That's what's really weird.
You can have white German Shepherds and everything. But he was like, how long have you had this one? Well, we have his papers inside. Wait, it's a boy? Yeah. Okay, it's not the one that we want, that we're looking for.
Yeah, right. Like, seriously? How long have you had this dog? It's none of your fucking business. He's my dog. Like, if I, had a husky that, I rescued, I would find its owner as soon as possible, because normally in town, if there's a husky that's lost, it's somebody's husky. It's not just a random dog that's a stray.
No,
because
this is Kansas.
Huskies get out all the fucking time. Like, they're always trying to get out. They're escape artists. Come on, people should know that. But, to come all the way out here to 166, to our house, and then not only that, he shined his light, and he was, checking our fencing. Why are you checking our fencing?
Because this is the same cop that was like, oh, you got a lot of work to do on fencing. Well, the night we had bought the fencing is when the dog got stolen. So we have our first half we still have a little bit more fencing to work, but this sheriff, for some reason, is very interested in my property.
Very interested. It's weird.
It's weird because he doesn't care when people are actually trespassing on the property.
Oh yeah, he has no care in the world.
He wants to care about what we're doing to it. It doesn't matter. It's our property.
It's really freaking weird. When I told him we have a camera facing the driveway, he got all surprised about it. He's like, oh. And that's when he shined his light out. I'm like, you idiot. We told you we had cameras.
Yeah,
but the fact
we gave you pictures out of the exact camera.
Right, and the fact that he just, pulled up to our driveway. I can't wait till we get our fucking gate. You have no idea, because...
He even asked when we're getting a gate.
Yeah, I said next month. I'm not waiting any longer. I can't handle this shit no more. I don't want people walking up on my driveway. It's a long driveway, and we have these windows, okay? We have these windows right here. And our bed's right here. So, I can, look out right here and, see who's there. But at the same time, there's a lot of blind spots. So, we couldn't be able to go out and fucking, check the perimeter type deal. So, I can't wait for this fucking gate,
And
because
he-
then I don't have to worry about cops coming up on our fucking property.
Yeah, he legit. I had two choices before going over there, because before she said it was a cop, I was already almost to the door. Right on the table on my way to there. Yeah, sorry about the pizza mix and everything, but I have my 40-pound draw bow. I could have had that pulled on him.
We've had
Or right
previous
next.
people try to break into our house. So that's why we were like, who the fuck is this? And then once I looked out the window, I was like, oh, it's a cop. But it's still at the same time a sheriff showing up on your property. You really don't want them to show up on your property.
And it's a sheriff that I don't really like.
I hate him.
Because he trumped up charges on me, put fucking felony charges on me for some bullshit 3 years ago, almost.
Well,
And he still remembers it.
oh yeah, he likes to bring up the past really well.
Yeah, he does.
Especially with me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you have relations to this guy? Nigga, I don't, okay? But yeah, it's just... Why? It's 10 o'clock at night. You could have called us. He really could have called us. He has our numbers.
I know. But I think he thought we stole Lobo.
Oh yeah. We stole Lobo from
But here's the thing, people. Ark City, Cali County. I really hope for this lady that her dog's found. Because honestly, if that dog's not fixed, I probably made her with Lobo.
She hasn't come on this property. There's no way that
But-
dog's gonna... Is she in town? 7th Street.
No, he asked me where Trevor lives.
Oh, great.
Because I told him Trevor had taken the dog, which he did. I told him the truth.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you the truth and everything. He asked, well, where does Trevor live? 7th Street? And I'm just like, okay, well, I'm thinking because after he left here, he went over to 39th Road, the road really close, to go check up, see if there's any other dogs down there that are fitting the description. So I believe this older lady lives around here. She
Right.
doesn't live in town. She lives in this area, which
But I haven't seen any huskies, though, German Shepherd, to fit that
I
description.
know.
We always walk down the roads, too.
I know. And as I was trying to tell him the fact that there's been some unusual activity on 39th Road today.
Oh, yeah.
And people slowing down, like, so slow. Like, there's a highway in my front yard. 65 miles an hour is the speed limit. I'm having people drive past at like 20, 30. And people sitting at the corner on 39th Road for like 15 minutes. That's some unusual activity, okay? They don't usually do that.
No. Everybody that lives over here, yeah, they'll fucking, like, rubberneck hardcore because how much work we've put on this property. But, like, that's all they do. They do it for about 10 seconds and then they're fucking out of here. You know what I mean? But, like, today was weird. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I got PTSD, and people doing that shit has got me going.
Oh, yeah.
And then him coming up trying to act like
we stole a
we
dog?
stole a dog? No. I ain't stealing no dog.
Why would we steal a dog, especially in Cali County? The way that our luck has been going, I don't want
We
no.
paid $200 for Lobo. Mm-hmm. We paid $20 for Apache. And I know the bitch that he came from.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry
I've seen Lobo's parents, so it's not like, and that's just it like makes me think that maybe there isn't a husky out there, and he just made an excuse to come out here.
If so, I'll get him for trespassing.
Harassment charges.
Oh yeah, harassment because, okay, people that don't know, that was Deputy Hornick, okay? Deputy Hornick is Deputy Rose's sergeant.
Yeah, my buddy.
And
He's my buddy.
And y'all can check out her older YouTube video for that info and everything. But yeah, when I had complaints about Deputy Rose, Hornick was going, oh, that don't sound like Bo. That don't sound like Bo. And
Yeah, okay.
freaking showing me excerpts of freaking stuff when Rose was talking behind my back. I'm deaf in one ear. I have a hearing aid. I'm 28 years old with a hearing aid. I don't give a shit. But I did not have my hearing aid in, And they're trying to tell me he told me something on my left side. I'm deaf in my left side.
I know. I just think that was just weird, him coming up right there. And if the lady lives around here, then we obviously don't know her because we know everybody on this road pretty much. I mean, from me riding Athena 2 years ago to fucking walking constantly, we know everybody.
Yeah.
That's why it makes no sense to why he came on our property. And especially at 10 o'clock at night.
Well, he works at night, but still.
Yeah, but he never
We had a
comes out
report
here.
of an elderly woman's dog being taken last month. Why would you come here?
A month
If that was a
later.
month ago, why would you come here a month ago? Oh, we see your dogs and everything.
There
if the
are
lady
dogs.
And if the lady thought it was us, she could have just stopped, pulled over, and had a chat with us. We'd have gladly showed her Lobo's balls.
Oh yeah, he's got some big balls.
But no, we don't steal dogs. We are planning on getting a good wolf hybrid or a wolf or a husky to breed with Lobo. And those dogs will be good, especially if it's a wolf hybrid and everything.
Yeah, I just
Wolf
don't.
hybrids are legal. This is the Midwest, people. Wolf hybrids are legal. Now, by the amount of blood that Lobo has, I have a special permit and everything. And since this is Savannah and I's property and everything, him being here is completely okay. But he's literally 75%, 50 to 75% timber wolf.
I just think that there's a fucking gap in the fucking actual story. I don't think that there's actually a dog missing.
Yeah.
It sounds like somebody's like trying
Damn,
to cause.
Facebook making my beard look freaking huge.
It's YouTube.
Or Facebook, YouTube. What's the difference nowadays?
There's not drama on YouTube as much as there is Facebook.
Shout out to PewDiePie.
Seriously? No.
Brofist.
No. I don't even think he even watches these videos.
Oh, he does.
I have 3 subscribers, seriously.
One day you'll make it big.
Yeah, okay. Sure. But yeah, just wanted to update y'all on our awesome sheriff visit. We didn't even call him this time. I try to not deal with the police here because they're crooked and corrupt as fuck.
I think Hornet came because I told on him to the sheriff.
Told on who?
Hornet and Rose.
To the high ups?
Yeah, to the actual sheriff of Cali County.
Oh.
I emailed the sheriff.
Oh, I know, because that whole arrest was bullshit. I wasn't
About
doing nothing.
unprofessionalism in the force.
That's because it's Cali County.
And how, literally for half the day today, like, the sheriffs aren't that smart.
Well, the sheriff passed by our yard today.
Yeah, they'll sit literally about 3/4 mile down the road. And this is Midwest. You can see for 10 miles in either direction.
Oh, you know what's hilarious is you said he was my ESA animal. You know what he went and tried to do? Pet him.
I know. That's against the rules.
You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to ask if you can pet him, not go up and touch him. So, for everybody's information, Cali County doesn't have any info on ESA animals whatsoever. Seriously.
I remember...
Just because his vest is off doesn't mean that he's still not on duty, you know?
Especially when he's for anxiety and you're a cop coming here, anxiety's through the roof.
Right. That pissed me off. But anyways, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go feed the goat, and we will update you on what we're going to do tomorrow. Because I'm fucking tired. So.
I'm just really glad he didn't try to pet Apache, because Apache bit my mom.
Oh yeah, Apache's a good dog. He like barks at you. If he barks at you, there's something going on. Because he didn't bark at Zach. He loves Zach. And Zach is like 8 foot tall, okay? You would... If I was a dog, I'd bark at that.
He knows the people that
set
off my anxiety, and my mom, sad to say, she sets off my anxiety a lot. a
That's just because she's
Apache
my mom.
didn't like her. So he took a bite at her and everything.
You always listen to your dogs. That's just what I have to say, because I didn't do that with Stryker, and I should have. I love you, buddy. See you soon. But anyways, I'm going to get off here before I get all emotional and shit. But we will talk to you guys tomorrow, and hopefully no more fucking visits from the sheriff. All right?
Yeah.
Cool beans. See you guys later. Bye.